What is up, y'all, and welcome back to the Daily Working Dad YouTube channel. So today we're gonna review the Razer Kaira Pros. Let's do it. So today I'm just gonna give you a quick review of the Razer Kaira Pros. Remember, if you find this video informative or helpful, please make sure to give me a thumbs up down below. Also, if you want to catch more content from my channel, make sure you hit subscribe. Alright guys, so to get into it really quickly, let's start with comfort. The comfort level of these is pretty good. I mean, the memory foam on them, on the headband, and the ear cups, they're honestly probably the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn, especially with glasses on. Right now I have my glasses and a hat on, and I feel like I can wear these all day. Speaking of all day, they also have a Bluetooth feature. So when you're not using them for gaming, you can pop this microphone off, set it off to the side, hook it up to your phone or whatever MP3 player you might have that has Bluetooth, and listen to your music. Another cool feature is you can listen to your music while you're playing your video games, or if you have some type of Discord chat going on your phone, as well as while you're playing your video game, you can hear everything and adjust the volume however you like it. So if you want your volume on your phone to be loud, you can adjust the volume on your phone to be louder than the volume on the game, and vice versa. So versatility wise, I'd say I'd give this a big 2 thumbs up. Now let me walk you through some of the buttons that we have here on the Kaira Pro ear cups. So we have your mute button right there. We have your volume rocker right here. Now this one right here is actually for the volume of the voices that you hear from the players that you're playing with. And this one right here is your power button. You also have the USB-C charging port right here, and then the slot where the microphone hooks into. Alright, now on the opposite ear cup, you have your Bluetooth pairing button. So when you want to connect it to your phone or whatever Bluetooth device, you'll hold that down to put it in pairing mode and then pair it with your device. You have the volume rocker for the actual game audio, and then you have your pairing button for the Xbox. So speaking of this pairing button, these headsets connect to your Xbox the same way you would connect your controller to your Xbox. So you would press the pairing button on your Xbox, the pairing button on your headset, and it would pair up. And no dongle needed, so it doesn't take up any USB ports, which in my opinion is very convenient and very cool. Also, another cool feature is since it connects like a controller to your Xbox, whenever you power these on, they will power on your Xbox. Now the downside of that is there's some issues with if you just want to use it as a Bluetooth headset and you turn these on, your Xbox is going to turn on if you're around your Xbox. So that may be a little annoying, maybe could possibly be fixed with a firmware update, but for now it's just something you kind of have to work around. Now let's talk about the audio quality. So the audio quality in these are pretty great. I have the Dolby Atmos installed on my Xbox, and the surround sound in these headphones is, anything you'd expect for the price point. When I'm playing online, Gears of War, Halo, any multiplayer game, you can definitely hear the environment around you. Especially in multiplayer, it helps out a lot. Like in Gears of War, if you're hiding behind something or taking cover and you're focusing on one point, you can hear someone sneaking up behind you or anywhere around you and immediately know that you either need to get out of there or pay attention to the other side of you where you're not paying attention to. So the surround sound in these headphones are definitely top notch. Alright, so I have my Xbox turned on and the headset is connected to it. Within the app on the Xbox, the official Razer headset app, which can be found in the Microsoft Store, let's go ahead and open up the settings on it. And within the settings, you can have your audio equalizer, you can change those settings around. The microphone equalizer, microphone settings, headset lighting. So let's get into that. So on the sides of these headsets, let me take them off real quick. You can change the headset lighting on them. So right now I have them turned off because I really have no reason to have it turned on, because I don't really look at my ear cups when I'm gaming. I guess it would be cool if you're streaming, a little nice feature to have, but let me change it on the app. So you can make it either static, which it'll always stay on the same thing, breathing, which will like pulse whatever color you choose, and spectrum cycling, which means it'll change all different colors. So right now let's put it on spectrum cycling. So you can see it's just gonna sit there and change all different kinds of colors. And within here, within the app, you can change the brightness of this, because having this turned on will definitely drain the battery, and it says so on the packaging itself. So the battery lasts almost 20 hours on one charge, but if you have the lighting on, it'll last, I believe it says a few hours shorter. I want to say it says 16 hours, which the lighting isn't worth that much to me. That's why I usually have it turned off, unless I guess I make a video or stream and it'd be a little cool effect to have it turned on while you're gaming. You can also adjust the brightness of this lighting. Right now it's all the way up. Let's see what it looks like when I turn it down. So right now it was all the way at 10, and right now it's at 5. I'm not sure if you can see a big difference from it. And then if we go all the way down to 1, still there. So I'm assuming having it at 10 and having it at 1 will drain the battery either faster or slower. It really is a cool feature to have. Not a big deal to not have it on, but it's a nice feature to have, especially if you like to stream or have your own gaming channel. Definitely cool. Now, apparently there's an issue going on with Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. No matter what headset you use, some people have been hearing some crackling or audio distortion. I've noticed it too with certain games and these headsets. It hasn't been too bad. It only happens once in a while and for a couple of seconds. But apparently there is a firmware update coming out for the Xbox that's supposed to resolve these issues with all these different kinds of headsets that have been having issues with the Xbox. So I don't believe it's an actual headset issue. It's more of a compatibility issue and something that can be fixed through an Xbox firmware update. And another cool feature I forgot to mention earlier when I was going over what was on the ear cups, when I took the microphone out from the ear cup and set it off to the side, I forgot to mention that it also has a built-in microphone. So if you did want to use these as a Bluetooth headset, it does have a built-in microphone. So you don't have to be walking around with the boom mic sticking out of your ear cup and all the way by your mouth. You can just take that out and use them as a regular Bluetooth headset. Use them, connect them to your phone, use them for calls. I've tested it out personally, and the other person said they didn't even notice that I was using a Bluetooth headset. So the audio quality from the internal mic as well as the boom mic is exceptionally well. So I guess to wrap this all up, this headset is probably one of the best headsets I've ever owned, simply because of the Bluetooth feature as well as the great audio quality while I'm gaming. I've never really had a headset that can connect to Bluetooth and my gaming system at the same time. And honestly, I don't think I'd ever really go back to anything else. It's honestly one of the perfect features in a headset, knowing that, you know, I can be gaming as well as have it connected to my phone. Not always listening to music while I'm gaming, but the simple fact that if I get a phone call coming in, it'll lower the audio in the headset so I can answer it. I can still keep playing and talk on the phone at the same time. This way, you know, I don't miss any important phone calls. So that is one of the best features overall of this headset that I love the most. And overall, just the quality of it. I couldn't recommend these more, guys. one of the best headsets I've ever owned. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. I love to interact with you guys, and I try my best to answer any and all your questions. If I miss something in the video and you want a question answered, feel free to leave it down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you like the content that I'm providing, please make sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.